Hey, Jack Squad. Listen, I ain't feel like doing all that. I was sitting here on my couch real comfortable. So, this is where I'm at, right? So anyway, don't forget to make it happen for yourself. Um, Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. All of my social media stuff is down in the description box, right? And my email and my cash app, okay? Listen, y'all, real quick. I talking about Charleston White. This is the guy that's being social media famous for talking about rappers, saying he's snitching, beefing with T.I., Lil Boosie, and he's allegedly cleaning up the streets, right? Now, I don't know how you think being negative can create a positive. That's number one, right? Whatever people do, that's what they do. They say he got a non-profit and he helps kids and so on and so forth. That's nice. I hope he does, right? But if you're trying to get rid of, I guess he's trying to get rid of rappers. I don't know what. I don't quite get it, right? Is he trying to get rid of rappers? Is he trying to stop rappers from rapping violence? I'm not quite sure, right? Because it's not really making sense to me. Like I said, he was beefing with Lil Boosie's son, and Lil Boosie said he's not acknowledging it. He don't have nothing to do with it. And I see that he keeps talking about Lil Boosie, right? Lil Boosie said, "You're not gonna trick me off the streets," and I'm with that, right? Now, T.I., because T.I. is very outspoken or whatever. Him and his son have been beefing with him too. But this is my thing. What I noticed Charleston White a couple weeks ago, it had nothing to do with him and against rappers. It had to do with, somebody was interviewing him and he said that every job he gets on, he sue them. And he said it so proudly. I was like, and that was made me look at him, right? And he said he do the sexual harassment and all of that because you know how you be at work and you're in the break room or you outside or whatever, people just talking and sex may come up. He hones in on that. That right there is evil. And he is demonic. Now, if you look at him, I was watching some of his videos and I was like, his eyes are not correct, right? Somebody said he's cross-eyed, but it's not, his eyes are not crossed. Something else going on with him, right? And I'm going to say that that's the demon in him, right? Something right. Look at his videos. Something about his eyes. I don't know if he ever look directly in the camera. He may, but there's something going on with his eyes, right? And you know, eyes are key to the soul. And when I was watching him do that video, the way he manipulates and goes for the jugular on a system, because he told exactly how much he got. He got this amount of money from this place, this amount of money. Like, why? First of all, if that's what you're doing, why would you say that? Why would you tell that? That ain't nobody's business. And I'm trying to wonder if, as a child, because somebody was saying something about his age on another video, and in the Google biography, it says he's 52. He said he was 45. I'm going more with the 52, right? But because he says a lot of things that old school players say, you know, rhymes and all that stuff, right? Or he's been around a bunch of old folks. But when I was watching that video and he was saying who all he sued and why he sued him, and he just sit around and wait. He sits around and wait for somebody to do something wrong and he pounces on it. That's evil. That's evil. So for all you people that's like, he doing a good job, we stand behind you, something wrong with him. Something wrong with him. Just want y'all to know something is wrong with him and not in a good way. Because if you are doing good, you want good for we all want our communities cleaned up. We all want the violence to stop. I've been shot before in my neighborhood when I was growing up. Listen, we all want the violence to stop, but you don't go about it in that way. Now, the fact that he said, you know, I watched another video, somebody said, "You scared?" He's like, no. He says bizarre things, and to me, it's beyond attention seeking. You don't need that much attention, right? You got it now. Seems like you double down or go back or something, right? And he goes strong every day, from what I'm seeing. Because different people, like when I'm on TikTok, I think that's how I discovered him in the first place. When I'm on TikTok, different content creators, that's all their content is Charleston White. Right? That's why I didn't know he was a big, I just thought he was a dude trying to be funny, an old country Negro trying to be funny, right? They are content creators. Their whole content is about him, right? And like I said, he's spitting dangerously. But that's his business, you know. But what made me draw to him was, and watch what he was saying, was that he said he sues everybody that. Now, does he not know that OSHA and all them people like that, they watch you and stuff? So, you know, I just think he's just an odd dude. Like I said, you can't want a positive result with negativity. That's not gonna get it. The universe ain't even gonna allow that. That ain't even possible, right? So I get you want to clean the community. That's cool, but you're not gonna clean it up, challenging people and threatening people. You're not gonna get it like that. You're not gonna get it like that. And then when I'm looking in the comments, other people are like, "We stand behind you, must protect you." I'm going to say this. It's not going to be a popular statement, but the people that were Kevin Samuelite fans are probably Charleston White fans. It takes a weird bunch to believe, to listen and be down with stuff like that. Like I said, I'm all for cleaning up the community. I'm all for keeping us safe. That's why I moved. I want to be safe as well. But I'm not going to get on the bandwagon and get on the horn and start agitating and antagonizing folks to make us safe. Because first of all, them people ain't going to lose their bag. Whatever they doing to get money, that's what they going to do. They're not studying you, right? And like he said, you know, he's happy. I've watched a video. He was so happy that somebody got put in jail. Like, just being let me just say this, just being a decent human being, he is not. Now, he might have be helping some causes and have a nonprofit. I'm not saying he don't. But I am saying that he's spewing too much negativity. It's too much negativity. Too much. To be successful at whatever it is he's trying to do. Evil begets evil. Good begets good. You can't ride the fence, right? You can't ride the fence. Something will happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to say about that. Is that's how I discovered him. Not talking about rappers, but saying, because I was like, Jesus Christ. And he was talking all about it, how much money he got, the dates, the jobs, everything. Like, you're just talking too much. Like, I want to know who wound him up. Where'd he come from? Right? I know he's from Texas, but what I'm saying is he that guy that wanted to be popular growing up and it didn't happen? And now he has created an avenue for himself for everybody to know who he is. Is he that guy? Or is he the guy that really believes in what he's doing is the right thing? Is he that guy? Right? I don't think so. But, I'm so curious to see where this goes, because I'm going to keep following it, right? I'm so curious. And, like I said, there's a lot of content creators on TikTok that all their content is about him, right? So you got a huge catalog to look at and look from, So I look at it for a moment, then I move on to the next. I look at it for a minute and move on. But I just, as I was looking at him, and I thought that the other day, I was like, he's a demon. Plain and simple, he's a demon. He may have the nonprofit, and I'm always keep saying that because that's the platform he's standing on, is that he's trying to save the children, save the world, save the community. That's what he said. Oh, and I saw something that just burnt me. I might even comment, and he said the people that the dude asked him, he said, "Why are you attacking black folks? Why are you not attacking the police?" He said Black Lives Matter ain't real, all that and that. It takes one bad apple to ruin something. So whoever was messing with the money or whatever in Black Lives Matter is still a movement, and it's still a very important movement, right? We tired of them killing us, period. Women, men, We tired of it, right? That is the reason why it was formed. Now, if somebody did something ill in there, that's not the whole group of folk, right? And that don't make the group invalid, right? The movement, I should say, invalid. But he said something, and I said, this is definitely a country Negro here. He said, they ain't shoot nobody that had their pants pulled up. They ain't shoot nobody that had their hair cut. He was trying to say that because they looked the way they looked or dressed the way they dressed, that they deserve to be shot. Like, I don't know where he come from. Don't know where he going. But as the more I look at him, the more I be like, no. Because, I was almost convinced, okay, he's being a funny guy and he's trying to clear the community. No, it's deeper than that. He's an evil person. He's an evil person. Because he was saying all these things about who the police are not shooting. So I want to know, like, when they went in that girl's house, Breonna Taylor, she wasn't doing nothing mind her business. They went in her house and killed her. So at that point, I said, he's a prop. He's a prop. He's been sent out there, just like Kanye, just like Candace Owen. He's a prop. He's a prop. I don't care what groups he's associated with, what do-good groups he's associated with. He's a prop. He's a prop. They've put him there to divide and conquer, create controversy. He's doing exactly what they put him out there to do. That's what I'm going to say. He's doing exactly what they put him out there to do. Just look at him, y'all. You see his eyes. Something's not right with his eyes, I'm telling you. He sort of has for people that are older, he sort of has a Rudy Ray Moore / pimpish type of style of speaking. As far as the cussing and trying to be a little funny. But some of that stuff is serious and we should not overlook it. We should not overlook it. But I'm watching more and more in the comments. People are standing with him with that nonsense, right? And that's what they used to say about Kevin Samuels, protect him at all costs. Like, I wonder what makes a person get on the bandwagon of foolishness. Like, you can watch it. You can look at it, because I'm going to look at it. I'm going to watch it. But when it starts becoming absurd, then I have to speak about it, right? And a lot of people are saying, we stand with you. He's cleaning up the community. How he cleaning up the community? How he cleaning up the community? Because you snitched on some folks to sit in the jail. That's cleaning up the community. He's playing a dangerous game. He playing a dangerous game. Someone that been out there, he playing a dangerous game. Keep your mouth off, folks. That's one thing, mind your business. But he ain't doing that, right? If you are trying to benefit the children and clean up the community, then that's what you do. But all that cussing and fighting and threatening, that ain't how you clean it up. Because all that does, let's say, the reality of the situation. If I talk to you nicely, hopefully you'll respond nicely. But if I talk to you gutter, then I'm going to respond gutter. See how that works? So, I'm going to keep watching it until there's no more. Right? As y'all see, karma come quickly. Karma don't wait a whole long time no more. It don't wait a whole long time no more. It come right on way because you're just doing too much. And sometimes you can just be doing too much. You ever been doing something and it just become too much? And you're like, well, let me just go and sit down somewhere. Right? He's not going to do that because he's getting a kick out of this. He's getting a kick. Look at him. He's a little dude. Let's just, because he told T.I. that you got a little dude mentality just like I do. So there's some psych stuff going on there. And maybe nobody didn't pick him to get on the dodgeball team, right? Or did no girls like him. He was a little dude that nobody liked, and he couldn't get nobody's attention. It's something deep-rooted with him. That doesn't just start yesterday. That's something deep-rooted. And the fact that you do evil, like I'm telling y'all, when you watch the Phantom videos, and he said he sued every job he been on and said with pride and the look in his eyes, it's weird. Okay, so anyway, y'all, hit the like button for me. I just want to talk about that before I forgot it because I was looking at it last night. Hit the like button for me, guys. Listen, I've been practicing the Megan Knee challenge, right? And I know y'all probably saying, child, please, you too old for that. No, I'm not. Let me tell y'all something. You too old for what you think you too old for, right? I don't believe in old. That's number one. I don't even put that in my vocabulary, right? I am what I am, okay? So I'm practicing. So if y'all go on to my TikTok now and follow me, because I am practicing and I'm probably going to upload it today, okay? Tonight. All right, y'all. So again, like and share and comment and be cool. Bye-bye.